Hey YouTube, how you guys doing? I'm back. I just had a little bit of a break here, like a week and a half or so from everything. I had a life, what insurance calls a life-changing event. Yeah, we'll get into that in another video. Anyways, this video, basically, as you've already saw, I've reached my first anniversary of my first full year in business for myself. Yeah, I've done, prior done a bunch of stuff, but this is like totally on my own, just by myself. I'm still here. I'm still in business, still making a profit, and I'm going to go over a couple of things that I like, and there's things that I dislike / need to do better on, and let's get into it here. As far as the pros, you probably already saw my other videos. This is great, owning your own business. The freedom to, I can, charge what I want to charge. Free market. So the customers don't have to pay for it if they don't want to, but I like going, seeking out new work, and the challenge of finding the best way to make a profit and give the customer the best value for their money. I really enjoy that part of the job. Being my own boss is great. I already said pay rate. I can adjust depending on what I need to do, what I need to make for a certain job. If I don't like the job, I can charge more. But it's it's fantastic to always be able to adjust your pay if you need to. And then, estimates, if they don't get approved, then they don't get approved, no problem. Time off, I just took some time off. I don't need to ask anybody for time off. I just got to make sure I'm diligent, informing potential customers and existing customers, hey, I'm unavailable for a certain amount of time. That's basically it. And I just take the time off that I need to. Now, it's not paid, but, if not this year, but next year, if I take some time off as scheduled, which I'm going to, I might work into a point where I can, just, have residual, some sort of income coming in from a prior job that I already completed or whatnot. But it is what it is. If you're my own boss, if I'm taking the time off, then the business is not making money. That's how it goes, really. And then the main thing is the freedom to do what I want to when I need to do it. If I need to take a day, I can take a day. I don't need to, take PTO, nothing like that. The business may suffer a day of me not working because that's owner-operator, but I need the day. Really, it's how it goes, and I can make up for it. It's easy to make up work. There's a lot of customers out there, and if you start your business, you'll see if you just pick up your phone and you answer your texts, your phone calls, your emails within reason, man, there's a lot of work out there. Now, I'll get into my cons here, but you gotta be careful here. So let's get into the cons. Take this up. I'm kind of warm here. Cons about the first year. Paperwork, man, I am not good at it. I still need to catch up. I did like maybe a quarter, half day worth. I need to do another full day, 8-hour stretch just to get caught up in all my paperwork. I don't have any numbers for you guys for my first year because of the paperwork, really. I need to enter everything, that way I can see what I made, what I grossed, what I netted, what I saved, what I didn't save, all that good stuff. So, it is what it is. Another cons is you gotta be careful with your customers. I learned just recently there's a lot of cool customers out there, and that's who I want to work with, because it's not even worth my time to chase around those those customers that they nitpick you on pricing and everything like that. Just my prices are my prices, and that's it. So make sure you vet your customers. You don't have to work with every customer. Not every person who calls you is your customer, so just keep that in mind. Learning curves. I will say, I try different things. I know how to do things, but I'm not very good at them, so I need practice. So, something that takes, somebody else has been doing it like an hour, it's going to take me 3 hours. So, but I'm getting better at it. I don't have any problem with doing new things or doing things over again. So, it's fantastic. Something that took me, like almost a full day is going to take me maybe even half a day, even less than that, because now I know what to expect. I have the tools now that I need to get the job done efficiently, and that's basically it. So, unexpected expenses, like it's for my own business. You got the expected expenses of, fuel, truck, for me, trailer. That's a fun expense, really. But, tires, little things that can kind of just bite you and, screw your schedule up, blown tires. Any problems with any kind of equipment, your tools break, etc., etc. That's basically what I'm talking about. Not fun, but you gotta, you gotta have, again, that goes with the cool customers who are understanding. You call them up, hey, this thing happened and I gotta take the day, I'm sorry. I'll push, I have to push you back a day, but that means I gotta push everybody else behind them back, so that's also an issue. Scheduling, that's another con. I'm pretty good at it as far as scheduling customers, but I could be a lot better at it. There's a lot of room for growth, but I don't like pushing customers back, because of either other customers are being more needy, those customers. But it is what it is. I'm working on it, and it's getting to a point where it's non-existent, where I excuse me, I can build in a day during a week where I can just have an overflow where if I need to, I can take care of whatever I need to. So it's nice. So that's basically. Now a couple of things is I also learned that doing all big jobs is not really where it's at for me. I do like smaller jobs, because I'll have a day where it's rescheduled, a customer rescheduled. Like today, I had 2 customers kind of reschedule on me, but I also had small enough jobs where I can contact other customers, and they're more than happy for me to come and take care of it. Like today was a garbage disposal, and rehanging a cabinet and all that kind of stuff. So it's nice to have small jobs standing by where I have them booked in for a later day, 2 or 3 weeks down the road, but I can pull them forward if I need to, because if a customer reschedules. So it's nice not having huge jobs all the time, because you can't really just, oh, I got an extra day, I can't just start another renovation or anything like that. So that's basically where it's at with this. I don't know, you guys already saw my trailer, you guys saw my setup. I don't really need to go over that really. It is what it is. I need to be way more organized. The trailer is not where I want it to be. It's going to be a lot better, really. I'm going to take some time, probably this winter, and build it out like I want to. And get the Mustang running, and there's a bunch more stuff. But the house is pretty much done with the small minor details and everything like that. So very nice, very good. You guys have a great rest of your day. Like and subscribe, and find that video for that giveaway for 2,000 subscribers, because you're going to want it.